He's very supportive for this initiative, whereby today we are celebrating the graduation of 150 graduates for the Digitrack Digital Skills Program. And I want to say that this one assists with the scheme of things in the government, because as you know about the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, one of the components is what we call the digital skills superhighway. And the digital skills superhighway main aim is to ensure that every Kenyan will be able to access the digital space. And that is why we have collaborated with Huawei, Computer for Schools and other well-wishers to ensure we take these digital skills to the remotest parts of the country. And that is why we are having this mobile big digital track going all over the country, educating the people, giving them skills and giving them certificates. And more so, we are also going to join them to jobs. And as I had said earlier, is that we are not training for the local market only, but we are training for the HOTS. We are training for the international market. And that is why these digital skills are very key, because you know that the world has gone digital. Even when it comes to commerce, you're talking about e-commerce. Everything, we are talking about artificial intelligence and so on and so forth. And we do not want to be left behind as a country. And that is why we as the government, we are going to do all that it takes to ensure that every Kenyan is going to be part and parcel of this digital superhighway, to ensure that we are going to participate positively in the e-commerce in the entire world, and also in research, in innovation, and in general development when it comes to the e-commerce. Thank you.
So we really want to thank them, because in this day and age, we live in a community that is extremely technically savvy. We appreciate that opportunity. And as you can see, we are right deep in the middle of Kisii, just bordering Kilgoris. So that means that the training is actually really reaching the grassroots. And we want to encourage the team to do even more of those, because digital training, as I said, is very important. We can have our young people have opportunities for employment even via the digital market space, and also very importantly that they are being taught on online safety, which is something that has become very private right now in the community. So very thankful to the team, and we want to encourage Huawei Kenya, together with all the other partners, to continue with that very noble cause that they are doing. This can really assist the Gusii region, because Gusii region is 80% agricultural. Most young people are not very prone to agriculture, but we also have a lot of our elders, our mothers, our parents doing agriculture. And the fact that they've been taught digital market, I think it's very powerful to connect the outside world to the Kisii market, because we do have a lot of farm produce that most of the time we are only selling at the transition highway areas. But these young people can actually use this skill through the digital marketing space to connect these farmers directly to the demand that is out there. Like, for example, we have very good vegetables, which grows super well in the Kisii region. And very many people want access to this. So why not have the young person connect with the elderly woman, and enable them to be able to sell this produce to the outside world, and also even them to earn a commission from it. So I think it's a very powerful combination between agriculture and the digital marketing.
The DJ Truck we started from 2019, and so far we trained over 36 counties in Kenya, trained more than 9,000 students in Kenya. The reason why I started DJ Truck initiative is because we see that the digital literacy is very important in Kenya, especially we see the digital gap between the rural area and the city. So that's why we launched this DJ Truck initiative. We bring digital technologies to the rural areas to train the students, the basic technologies, basic 5G, AI technologies, and we want the students to use these technologies to make it into daily use. Like you can use the digital marketing knowledge to benefit your selling, like to sell your products to the market and promote it to the international market.
At Huawei, we say that we are in Kenya for Kenya. So we are not in Kenya just for business, but we are keen to partner with government organizations and stakeholders in the area to ensure that we participate in development, to ensure that we participate in development of skills, to ensure that we participate in the growing of the government agenda, the better government agenda, as well as the digital superhighway, as mentioned by the Secretary. We are keen to ensure that we give this skills training to the most remote areas of the country, places where it is deemed impossible to go, places where many years ago would have said that is too far to go. We've come here, we've been to Turkana, we have been to places as far as Kakamega, we have gone to Kwale, we have traveled many counties in Kenya, and we continue to go far. What we are asking is this training is free. So when it goes out to the counties, we want the students to come. We want the young people, we want the old people, we want everyone to take advantage of this training, participate, learn, and you will gain something. And after learning, don't stop there. Whatever you gain from the training, please take it forward with the others. And those that win, use your what you call this, the devices or the equipments that you win, use them to innovate, use them to help you do businesses. We have very successful stories. A good example is in Likoni. One of the students won a tablet. The first innovation student in Likoni won a tablet. He opened a mobile cyber cafe, and he was moving around in the area, in the villages in Kwale, Likoni areas, registering people for e-citizen, helping people register for a business permit, and all the services on e-citizen. Through that, he made enough money, and he was able to buy bikes, which he started a boda boda business.